in case I get in. Like.
All right, so how about this? All right, what if Coach Stefanski said, if you and Dad sit next to each other for the whole game, then Shedeur can start? Would you do it or no?
Honey, you'll never get in.
Oh my gosh. Now we gotta ask Dad.
My brother.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Shiloh.
Try to make sure he stays out of trouble. That's my job.
Oh, he's never in trouble. I've known him for a long time. He's a good guy.
He's actually great to me, so.
Yeah. He just sent me a helicopter to bring me here today.
Excuse me.
The fans be talking so much trash, bro. It'd be so funny. Like, now I understand. People just be bored and go on Twitter and just hate. But
the Browns are desperate for a spark right now.
Yeah.
And I like Dillon Gabriel, but he doesn't have that moxie and that spark that they need. Shedeur Sanders does. And if you start Shedeur, I promise you that stadium and that team and that offense, whether it goes great or it doesn't, at very least you're going to get the Jackson Dart effect that the Giants
you will.
had
That's a good
in New York,
yeah.
where they said, all right, we got a shot. I believe in this guy.
And you got to do it at home right now. You got a home game.
A winnable home. It's
A
the
winnable home
yeah,
game.
yeah.
If Dillon do play, the crowd going to come in the game like, if Shedeur plays, it's going to be lit up in there.
Yeah, it will be.
You know what I'm saying?
It will
The
be.
defense going to come flying around. Man, it's the perfect time to start you a little streak if you want to start you a little streak.
Okay, but we all know Stefanski is fighting for his job life by trying to cling to Dillon Gabriel, who was his choice to go forward with, because he took him 50 slots higher than Shedeur went in the 5th round. So Stefanski knows if he gives in to Shedeur, I think he's a goner. You know, like that's going to be the end of him, because he's dug in internally with the owner and the GM that he just wants no part of Shedeur. He doesn't like him. He doesn't like the way he handles himself. He doesn't like the way he carries himself in the locker room and the social media and all those things that nobody liked about him, or a lot of NFL people didn't like before the draft. So it's going to take the owner stepping in and saying, it's time. We're going to do this whether you like it or not. And that will mean Stefanski's out of time. And they're going to go. I saw reports all through Sunday night that he's on last rites here. You know, like some people thought he might be gone this week.
Right.
So but nothing's happened, and I assume they want to stay the course with him for the rest of the year. But man,
there's a new Shedeur in town, and it ain't you. All right, get up out of here.
Where you get that chain from?
It's my chain. Where you get your chain from? You had me and your mama staying till the end of the game because we thought they was gonna put you in today. From a guy that was on the sideline before, I liked your movement. I liked how you didn't sit down too long. You got up when you needed to get up. You was ready. At the end of the game, we thought you was gonna get in.
I did too. That's why I was warming up. I was being in the stand. His first game in the stand.
Buddy, I'm never going to a football game ever again in my life. I'll go to another one of your games, bro. I need to wear this in Cleveland though.
Oh yeah.
But you know how people always call like you, me, and me, you?
Yeah.
When I'm in regular clothes, they be like, oh, Shedeur. But now I actually dress like you, and everybody's like, Shiloh, Shiloh.
When he got out of the car with that, you guys look alike too bad.
For real?
Now I see it.
I did not give him that idea. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Bro, where Coach Stefanski at, bro? I'm trying to get on the team.
Hey. My hat?
You know who I am?
Yep.
Who?
Shedeur Sanders.
Yes, sir.
I wanted you to go win.
I know.
Why'd they wait so long for Gabriel?
I don't know, man. He's a good guy, though, bro.
Don't give up.
Steelers fans were cheering for
Thank
you,
you.
bro.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Seriously, we wanted to see you play, man.
Hey,
We wanted you to play so bad.
I appreciate it. You see me on the field, though? You see me on the side?
Oh yeah, we're like, come on, put him in. We were yelling, put in Sanders. Come on, coach, we want 12.
Thank you.
Hey, everything happened for a reason. You know, I'm just thankful to God that I even have the opportunity to get on this field and to just get
It's all
the
about
chance. You
God.
know what I'm saying? So
We love you. We love you.
I appreciate y'all.
And
Thank
your
you.
dad, get a picture. Get a picture, Aaron.
Wait. Do y'all know Shiloh?
Oh, heck
My
yeah,
brother?
number 28. Well, he was 28. I wanted to buy his jersey, but that's all right. I still am too.
I'm videotaping, so I'll take a
All right,
picture
there we
later.
go.
Oh my God, I can die.
The tension in Cleveland could slice the air. The Browns, a franchise barely holding on to hope after another painful, sluggish start, now sit at 1-5, and their offense looks completely lifeless. Fans are fed up, the locker room's stirring, and the spotlight has turned into a harsh glare aimed straight at the coaching staff. The question echoing from the stands to the sideline is loud and clear. Why won't they let Shedeur Sanders play? When the Browns named rookie quarterback Dillon Gabriel their starter, fans expected at least a jolt, a flash of potential, bit of energy. Instead, what they got was an offense with no rhythm, no identity, and no heartbeat. The latest humiliation came in a 23-9 loss to the Steelers, dropping Cleveland to a miserable 1-5 for the 11th straight game. The Browns couldn't even reach 17 points, a streak dating back to last season. Gabriel's stat line tells the ugly truth. 29 of 51 passes for 221 yards. A weak 4.3 yards per attempt, 6 sacks, endless checkdowns, and zero urgency when it mattered most. Fans sat in disbelief as Gabriel kept dumping short passes, even in the final minutes when the Browns were down by multiple scores. It was death by 1,000 short throws, and the crowd had finally had enough. Dillon Gabriel is as average gets. No point dragging this out. He's not an NFL winner. Never will be. One fan blasted on X. Another fan didn't sugarcoat it either. Dillon Gabriel is not the future. I've seen enough. And it's not just fans anymore. Inside the locker room, whispers are turning into frustration. Players speaking off the record have started openly praising Shedeur Sanders, the rookie quarterback waiting for his shot. They talk about his calm in practice, his natural leadership, and how his deep ball lights up even the most routine drills. Shedeur's got that energy, one veteran receiver told a team insider. When he's out there, everything feels faster, sharper. Guys respond to him. He talks to us. He believes. They keep talking about his poise in practice, the way he commands the field, the confidence in his voice, and that deep ball that lights up every drill. Shedeur's got that spark. One veteran receiver told a team insider, when he's out there, everything clicks. The tempo's faster, crisper. He talks to us. He believes. It's the total opposite of Gabriel. Quiet, cautious, and struggling to win over a city that's seen too many quarterbacks come and go. Everyone in that locker room knows winning fixes everything, but with every loss, patience is dying fast. Sources say the locker room isn't split by loyalty, it's split by belief. Some still think Gabriel just needs more time. Others, especially on offense, are done waiting. We can't keep wasting Sundays hoping something changes, one player was overheard saying after the game. The kid Sanders can play. Everyone sees it except the coaches. The stands at Cleveland Browns Stadium are turning hostile. The "We Want Shedeur" chant started small against Pittsburgh, but got louder with every check down Gabriel threw short of the first down. Online, it's a battlefield. Fans are posting clips of Gabriel missing wide-open receivers right next to old Shedeur Sanders highlights. Tight spirals, laser throws, fearless deep shots. I don't get it, one fan wrote. Gabriel is straight buns. Why isn't Shedeur getting even one quarter? Another added, bro, Gabriel's trash. Backup of the future, we know this. Get Shedeur in there already. This isn't just anger, it's exhaustion. Browns fans have lived through decades of quarterback chaos. Every new name brings a flicker of hope that always fades. But this time, it's different. The team feels stuck. The fans are boiling, and everyone's starting to believe one guy can fix it. Sure, Gabriel isn't the only issue. The Browns' offense looks ancient, predictable, slow, and afraid to evolve. Players have quietly expressed frustration, and their body language on the field says it louder than words. Receivers are dropping passes and missing reads, but most of it comes from Gabriel's shaky throws. He's been throwing hospital balls all game, one fan ranted. Those drops happen because no one wants to get killed catching those passes. Some say Gabriel's fear isn't his fault. It's a product of a playbook scared of taking chances. The game plan's been bland, safe, and lifeless. A disaster on repeat. Drops, dumb penalties, outdated offense. Just straight garbage, one disgusted fan wrote. And through it all, there's Shedeur Sanders, the young phenom sitting on the bench. NFL bloodline, son of Coach Prime, armed with elite talent and confidence that screams leadership. Every snap that isn't his feels like a wasted opportunity. Those close to the team say the hype is real. In practice, Sanders is carving up scout team defenses with precise throws and calm control. He's connected with the receivers and linemen, keeping things light but focused, cracking jokes in the huddle, and bringing a swagger Cleveland hasn't felt in years. When he gets his chance, and it's coming, the Browns plan to tailor everything around his strengths. Insider Mary Kay Cabot reported that Sanders has a gift for throwing a catchable ball with perfect touch, knowing exactly when to fire a rocket or float it over defenders. Shedeur isn't just another rookie waiting his turn. He's a movement. The energy around him is real. Players respond, fans believe, analysts notice. The only ones still resisting, the coaches. Head coach Kevin Stefanski keeps defending Gabriel. saying the problems are team-wide and that the rookie just needs more time. But behind closed doors, sources whisper about tension. Stefanski doesn't want to throw Sanders into a broken offense and risk his confidence behind a weak O-line and shaky receivers. But to fans and players, that excuse is wearing thin. If Shedeur Sanders really is the future, then why keep watching the present burn? Some around the league say Kevin Stefanski's hesitation isn't just strategy, it's ego. Dillon Gabriel was his guy, his third-round project, the quarterback this staff pushed for. Admitting it's failing halfway through the season would mean owning a mistake. But how long can they ignore reality? The Browns have 2 brutal games ahead, Miami and New England, both with defenses built to feast on shaky quarterbacks. If Cleveland drops them and falls to 1-7, there won't be anywhere left to hide. The fans will snap. The locker room will lose all faith. And at that point, no amount of pride or stubbornness will keep Shedeur Sanders off the field. Many insiders believe the bye week is the perfect turning point. A reset button for a lost season. A clean break, a fresh start, and a new offense built around the young QB who's already turning heads. Reports say the staff has quietly started preparing for that shift. Sanders is getting more second-team reps, and the playbook's being tweaked to fit his game. More movement, more arm strength, more freedom. The writing's on the wall. Cleveland fans are built on loyalty. They've survived heartbreaks, rebuilds, and false dawns. But even they have limits. This time, hope finally has a name, Shedeur Sanders. The rookie isn't just a symbol of potential. He's the energy, the swagger, the belief this city's been starving for. Every time he jogs out of the tunnel, every time cameras catch him throwing warm-up darts, the crowd buzzes louder. There's this feeling, like something special is sitting on the sidelines waiting to explode. Dillon Gabriel's a good kid. He's got fight, but fight alone doesn't win in the NFL. Not when you're 1-5. Not when fans are chanting for your replacement. Not when your receivers have stopped believing the ball will even reach them in stride. This offense doesn't just need a spark, it needs a leader. Someone fearless enough to take the shot, to launch that 40-yard bomb when the game's on the line. But someone might already be standing right there, helmet in hand, eyes locked on the field, waiting for his moment. Cleveland's next move won't just define this season, it could define the franchise for years. Because if the coaches keep Shedeur Sanders on the bench much longer, they're not just risking losses, they're risking the locker room itself. At this point, everyone knows it. The players, the fans, the city, it's Shedeur time.